Hey guys, this is Pokemon Classics reminding you that the classics never go out of style. 2020 was certainly a year unlike any other. From a global health crisis, to economic shutdowns, to political instability, it's a year that many people are eager to leave securely in the past. However, not everything about 2020 is worth forgetting. For those in the Pokemon community, 2020 was a year of landmark growth, mainstream interest, charitable giving, and even historic milestones. To celebrate this new year, we'll be counting down the top 10 Pokemon card news stories of 2020. Let's jump into it. With business and recreational shutdowns impacting much of the globe by April 2020, interest in collectibles such as Pokemon cards reached an unprecedented level. With renewed interest and growing prices, grading companies like PSA and Beckett were suddenly inundated with a flood of cards for grading. While this left PSA with an insurmountable backlog of cards and significantly longer than expected delays, it also opened the door for CGC to enter the trading card grading market. A longtime grader of comics and video games, CGC offered a speedy alternative to more established grading companies like PSA, while also accepting and authenticating certain cards that had previously been dismissed by other companies. It's true that CGC doesn't yet have the same notoriety or volume of its competitors. However, an additional grading option was certainly big news in the community. Accompanying the explosive growth and interest in Pokemon cards was a new YouTube channel with an innovative approach to the genre of Pokemon pack openings. PokeRev, a longtime collector and member of the Pokemon community, launched his YouTube channel in December 2019, and in just a little over a year, earned over 200,000 subscribers and amassed over 16 million views.
Today, we are making history right here in the Poke Cave because we are opening up a first edition base set booster box.
Perhaps best known for his box openings in the Poke Cave, PokeRev popularized live box breaks in which viewers could purchase packs to be opened on the live stream before a mass audience.
Oh, we got a Mewtwo! Are you kidding me right now? The Poke Cave luck is absolutely insane!
This approach was adopted by fellow YouTubers across the platform, quickly becoming the gold standard for audience participation in pack openings. From Neo boxes to modern boxes, and even the Holy Grail first edition base set box, PokeRev rapidly transformed into a PokeTuber with something for everyone. Commonly regarded as the largest sports trading card marketplace in the world and the most reputable consignment service on eBay, PWCC helped fuel the Pokemon frenzy with a record number of auctions, including 2 complete first edition PSA 10 base sets, amongst a number of other rare and valuable items. In fact, in November, PWCC promoted an auction event known as Pokemon Palooza, with 2 auctions with particular focus on vintage Pokemon. These PWCC auctions produced unprecedented interest, including a number of social media viewing parties, while also producing a number of record prices, from record Charizard sales to rare Japanese trophy cards, and even a much talked about PSA 10 Lugia auction. PWCC has been all over the Pokemon headlines. With so much publicity, it'll be interesting to see how the relationship between Pokemon and PWCC plays out in the future. To any experienced Pokemon collector, the Pikachu Illustrator card is undoubtedly the pinnacle of collection goals. Awarded to winners of an illustration contest in 1998, only 39 copies of the Pikachu Illustrator card are rumored to exist, with just 19 graded copies currently noted in the PSA database. Naturally, the exchange of these copies is incredibly rare, and therefore a noteworthy event in the Pokemon community. On December 16th, an Italian collector named Marco revealed his acquisition of a PSA 9 copy by trade with an anonymous partner. The deal, which included a number of PSA 10 Charizards and custom hand-drawn and signed trophy illustrations, had an estimated value of $900,000, making it one of the largest and most significant trading card deals in Pokemon history. Needless to say, the Pikachu Illustrator card remains the pinnacle of Pokemon collecting. In the midst of Pokemon's growing popularity, a number of YouTube creators and Twitch streamers turned to box breaks as a way to celebrate nostalgia and engage their fan base.
Dude, we've got him a bazillion of these.
Yeah.
What?
Including an entire week of different Twitch streamers taking turns opening vintage booster boxes live on camera. Pokemon box breaks were becoming an increasingly popular and sometimes lucrative genre on video streaming services. However, when a group of investors known as Dumb Money entered the fray seeking a first edition base set box for a record $375,000, things got a little controversial.
Oh, the color's different on that one than that one.
That one's not a first edition pack.
That's an issue.
This is an unlimited pack. This is a resealed
Oh my
box.
god, it's a resealed box.
All right, time to call the sellers.
Being unfamiliar with Pokemon themselves and intending to do a box break for charity, Dumb Money commissioned an expert to secure the box on their behalf, only to find out that the box had been resealed. Naturally, this created quite a commotion with accusations of attempted scamming. However, after a new box was secured, this one authentic, the folks at Dumb Money completed the transaction and are now ready to host their event in 2021, with all proceeds going to charity. As a hobby going into its 25th anniversary, one wouldn't expect to encounter unknown production secrets or card prototypes suddenly emerging and circulating within the community. However, this Blastoise card, the Protostoice as it's been nicknamed, has challenged the conventional thinking of Pokemon's production history. Allegedly, this card was an early test print from Wizards of the Coast officials, the same company responsible for printing and distributing Magic the Gathering. As a result, the Protostoice features several unique and unexpected features, including a Magic the Gathering back, a different holofoil pattern, a unique font, and several other anomalies from authentic Pokemon products. After extensive review from experts in the Magic community, including photos of test sheets and magnified examinations of ink patterns, the Protostoice is believed to be authentic by many, including CGC, who became the first grading company to acknowledge and authenticate the card. Nevertheless, the Protostoice is not without its skeptics and remains a heavily scrutinized and divisive card within the Pokemon community today. Few people command the respect and reverence in the Pokemon community as Gary, better known to fellow collectors as King Pokemon. From his appearance on Pawn Stars, Logan Paul's YouTube channel, and even CNBC, Gary has been an icon in the hobby and arguably its greatest ambassador to the general public.
Gary, that's amazing. I feel stronger about him than I do myself at this moment.
This November, Gary teamed up with DJ Steve Aoki for a charity box break that was not only nostalgic for viewers, but incredibly successful, raising over $130,000 for autism-related causes and organizations. Originally streamed live on Twitch, the video featured an original 1998 base set box, along with a heavy first edition pack at the end. It was amazing to see so many members of the community come together to support a worthy cause. There was plenty of cake to celebrate at the end of the stream. Like this.
1, 2, and 3.
That was good. That was solid.
The next item on our list is actually a 2-for-1 special. Most Pokemon collectors are familiar with YouTube sensation Leonhart and his ever-growing fan base, aptly named the Heart Squad. Quitting his career as a lawyer to pursue his passion as a Pokemon content creator on YouTube, Leonhart's audience finally crossed the magical threshold of 1 million subscribers back in September.
What up, Heart Squad? Welcome to my 1 million subscriber celebration.
An incredible milestone, which Leonhart celebrated by treating his viewers to a first edition base box opening. Known for his unbridled enthusiasm and optimism, Leonhart has also carved out a reputation for charitable giving, fundraising through a variety of pack openings, auctions, and crowdfunding events. Leonhart managed to raise approximately $400,000 in 2020 for NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness.
A thank you to you, to this community. We have raised just under $400,000. for the National Alliance on Mental Illness.
Congratulations go out to Leonhart and the Heart Squad for using their resources and influence to help make the world a better place. Ever since base set's English release in 1999, Charizard has always been the most iconic card in the hobby. 20 years later, however, Charizard is really heating up the Pokemon card market. With the first edition variant leading the charge, Charizard has set a number of record prices and drawn interest from outside the Pokemon community. Popular influencers like Logan Paul, rapper Logic, and investor Gary Vee are just a few of the notable individuals taking notice of Charizard's potential as an alternative investment. With only 121 copies of first edition Charizard available in PSA 10 condition, the card has become a once-in-a-lifetime acquisition, with subsequent record prices being reached in a matter of just months. From a private sale to Logan Paul of $150,000, to Logic's winning bid of $220,000 in October, and several sales of over $300,000 by PWCC and Golden Auctions in just the last month. It's clear to see that Charizard is on fire. Logan Paul has built a career out of getting people's attention, so it should come as no surprise that his entry into the Pokemon card market would create an explosive frenzy of interest, media attention, and hype that the hobby hasn't experienced since 2016's release of Pokemon Go. Not only did Logan Paul dive into the upper echelon of the hobby with first edition base set collecting, but through a string of podcasts, vlogs, and promotions, he was able to orchestrate perhaps the most watched Pokemon card livestream in the history of the hobby.
Gust of wind.
Whoa! Our first awesome starter pool of the day. We got a Venusaur.
Enlisting a variety of other YouTubers, celebrities, and influencers, Logan Paul's first edition box break was a transcendent moment for Pokemon, giving the hobby enormous exposure while also doing justice to the nostalgia of opening vintage packs. To his credit, Logan appeared very knowledgeable about the cards and legitimately enthusiastic, making this experience all the more engaging for both Logan Paul fans as well as Pokemon card collectors.
2 cards left.
Oh! We got Charizard! We got our first Charizard of the day! Oh my god! Kevin Teller, congratulations!
Complete with live guest appearances, multi-camera switching, and celebratory confetti, Logan Paul and his team produced an amazing program while also raising money for charity. Shout out to you, Logan, that's pretty cool.
Yes, I'm obsessed, but I love you guys and I'll see you next time.
Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap up my top 10 list of Pokemon card highlights from 2020.
It's not Pokemon, it's Pokemon.
What do you think of the list? Did I miss anything important? Let me know in the comments down below. You know, despite its flaws and its hardships, 2020 was an amazing year for Pokemon, and I know I look forward to seeing what the future holds for 2021. Anyway, guys, I'm Pokemon Classics, reminding you that the classics never go out of style. We'll see you next time, everybody, and hey, have a safe and happy new year.